like to go one place to buy all their supplies. They like to go one place, here. They don't, even in referrals and root canals and things like that, they don't necessarily like going out. They just like to have everything. If you can do it all, you can do it all, but can't do it all. But I thought with the crown machine I would look into it, since it was a thing of convenience. I saw a lot of good reasons to use it. I actually went to, I go to some of the AACD courses up in Tennessee that they have in Nashville or Franklin, somewhere up there. And they had a guy from, doctor from California that was a big CERAC user and had been using it for years and done veneers with them and stuff like that. So I went up there and they had some to try out and kind of get my hands wet just a little bit in it. And so then I started talking more to Kathy about it, and plus the guy from the CERAC dealership was talking to me too. And so I just started looking into it and saw more and more reasons to use it, everything from older people who have a hard time getting out, once, people have to bring them, something like that, to missionaries that may be back in town that break a tooth and, they can't have a temporary one. They've got to have the real thing before they go back. People on medicines, if they have to take medicine to come in, you say, well, if I was on medicine, I wouldn't want to have to take, as least as possible. If you could do it right then and do it well, why not do it? And so, plus if it worked into your practice system, you got to have a team to work with, and that all comes in with it too. But before I do that, the reason I bought the E4D instead of the CERAC was, of course, one, I really liked the way Kathy approached it versus the other guy. She never said anything negative about them, whereas they were kind of negative about the E4D. I like the E4D, CERAC, in the fact that it had history behind it, whereas E4 didn't, but I saw Lee Culp and these guys, 3M, and all these people, Ivoclar behind them. So I said, they're not going to be putting out something that's not excellent. So, so I talked to Kathy, plus they had a place, to go in Dallas. I went to Dallas, and then after we decided we were going to look into it, I took 2 assistants down there with me. And so we got the machine in November. It'll be, it should be 3 years this November. So I've only had it for 2.5 years, but, and there's a process to it, but the reason I got the E4D was because of the school down there, the training, the people behind it, the way Kathy approached it, and it's not messy. There's no spraying or anything, and I don't know if CERAC's changed that or not. I don't keep up with it, but anyway, it's just an excellent system.